That's what we said. He's had a bunch. All right, DJ Brown coming down ready to go. He's coming off of a big win by KO and TKO in January here in Cage Wars. He's a guy that's been around a long, long time. He's been training a long time, even though this is only his third fight. You know, his teammates told me something interesting about DJ. He runs to practice every day. He puts all of his gear in a rucksack and runs. Now, his teammates, like, he's got a car. He can get there. Like, they pass him every day on the way to the gym. He doesn't want to be picked up. So this man's cardio, his mental mindset is bound to be in line and exactly where it should be.
And he has the bottom of his...
Maybe they learned after the first couple.
Right? I've actually had a toe dislocate from kicking somebody, and they got caught underneath that.
DJ, big, strong guy, long guy.
He seems like he's in better shape every time I see him.
Yes. Well, when you run with a rucksack to practice every goddamn day.
Yeah.
What do we know about Nick Board?
Coming out of Daniel Gracie, Philly. You know, he's 0-2, but both those losses were by split decision. So again, he's never been finished, and at least one judge in each of those fights thought that he won that fight. So again, don't let that record fool you.
Well, plus, I mean, if anybody comes from Philadelphia, that's usually
you got to be tough.
You got to be pretty tough.
Right? You got to be tough. Philly's a fighting town.
He's built like a fullback. I mean, both these guys are big. They both came in at about 185, right? I mean, there's going to be a massive size discrepancy here.
Yeah, DJ Brown definitely has the height and the reach advantage here. We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo.
The action continues on the card for Cage Wars 59 with our upcoming contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in our 185-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in last night at 184.9 pounds, representing Brian Bury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out of Waterfleet, New York, DJ the Dragon Brown. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in yesterday 184 pounds, representing Marquez, mixed martial arts out of the fighting city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Nick Board.
He's got some fans with him, too. A couple fight fans from Philly made the trip here to... I didn't mean to interrupt our ring announcer, but he came with some fans as well, the Philadelphia guy. As we get set to bang here in the 185 weight division, 3 3-minute rounds, Cage Wars 59.
All right, here we go, DJ Brown in the blue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Neither one of them wasting time.
Yep.
Again, though, you got to watch out with a Daniel Gracie guy. They will go to the ground. Oh, nice knee by Board.
It's a good takedown.
That's a very good takedown. Good composure by DJ, pushing on that head. Nick sucking those legs in, trying to advance up, trying to secure DJ's arm.
DJ not panicking.
Nick's got the hands locked, slowing the action down.
Did you say he's not blinking? Because he's not.
No.
He.
How is that possible?
I don't know. He's got like that Kobe.
I've not seen him blink once.
He looks like Kobe Bryant. He's got that Kobe stare.
Mamba.
Yeah, he's the Mamba.
Mentality.
Is he a cyborg?
He's
still not blinked. Oh, there we go. He blinked.
So, listen, the new nickname's got to be Brown Mamba, but it's up to you. I mean, it's up to you guys.
Nick Board looking to trap that leg.
Kobe literally still hasn't blinked.
DJ utilizing that cage. Get ready to push up. No. Sucking that leg in.
DJ looking to work that right arm, but he's not in a good position.
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
he's keeping himself underneath him. Oh, now he's going to pull himself basically
He's got to be
into back
careful,
control.
though. Nick's going to transition to the back.
Yep.
DJ's got to turn to his right. Get that right arm in.
I mean, the over-under on blinks is 1.5, and right now it's the under is hasn't blinked.
He's very aware, looking around.
I've never seen anything like it.
Going for that Kimura again. It's so hard to pull it off, especially when you're against a cage like that.
Less than a minute.
This is a great job by Board, too, in round number 1. I mean, he basically neutralizes the superpowers of Brown.
But again, when you're coming out of Daniel Gracie team, I mean, you're fluent and, you know, your grappling acumen is on point.
Yeah.
You hear the corner, 30 seconds.
You almost know how to be like an anaconda on its prey, just, you know, constricted.
And he's relentless. I mean, he engaged, you know.
Yeah, they don't let any space. There's always the constriction. Yeah.
Final 10.
You just get a blink of the lights there.
Hey, the lights blinked before Brown did.
You know, the beginning of that round, DJ Brown came out heavy, but Nick Board ended that round
Without
really
a doubt.
well.
Yeah, that was pretty dominant, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't do a lot of damage, but the control time was there.
You see his corner giving him the adjustments.
Now, if you're Brown, you've obviously got to, you want to try to keep this on standing.
Yes.
Easier said than done because of the way Board's been able to, you know, close the distance.
I'm sure Brian's saying, relax.
You got cauliflower ear like that, you know how to close the distance.
Nice crowd shot.
Everybody's up getting their drinks because we do have a sold-out crowd tonight here.
And thank you all for watching on Stimulus.com as we bring you Cage Wars 59, and our main card features 5 title fights.
DJ ready.
Well, DJ knows what he's got to do here. Don't blink.
Well, yeah, he's got to keep some distance is what he's got to do. Because I do feel like Nick Board has the advantage on the ground.
Oh, he's got a lower center of gravity, and this looks really strong.
Excellent.
Sucking it up for the arm triangle.
Answering the phone, doing the right thing. He's got to make sure that Nick does not hop over
He's
that
gonna
side.
try, yep.
If Nick clears that left leg over, it could be a bad situation for DJ unless he can roll.
Talk us through answering the phone. What is that? What do you
So
mean by
he's
that?
bringing his left hand up to his ear and his elbow up to help negate the feeling of that choke. So it's creating some separation between he and his opponent. Everything in this, believe it or not, is about lines and angles. It's all about math.
And it's so hard to finish one of them from mount because you can't step off to the side.
Nope.
You
can't
can
create the pressure in the angle.
put your forehead to the ground and just squeeze. Slowly
DJ very
turn out.
comfortable, but, you know, Nick Board controlling. 1 minute down, 2 to go. You hear his corner saying, finish him.
There he goes.
DJ's got to roll. He's got to roll. There's a long time left in this round.
He's switching to gable grip. And that's so hard. That's tight.
You hear DJ's corner saying elbow up over the head. Create some distance. Negate the pressure of the choke.
Uh-oh. That's tight. He's tapping.
There we go.
Very tight.
Wow, excellent job by Nick Board.
Nice torque on that.
Yep.
Switch to the gable grip. It's so hard to get out of.
And that was a dominant performance.
DJ Brown very upset. Yeah. Understandably, he does not feel he was able to express his best self tonight.
Yeah, he just never got off. Tough matchup. Tough matchup. All credit in the world to Philly, though, because
here we go with the replay. Nick Board in mount.
This is very workmanlike.
DJ looking to wall walk. He's got that locked in. DJ's going to try to do the right things, but as we mentioned, the head pressure of Nick Board.
Yeah, this is a little bit
The
earlier.
choke. Here we go. He's going to turn that angle.
And gets ready to step over. Palm to palm. Gable grips underneath. Just a little bit
This
further
is a bit
back.
longer than a review than we expected.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it wasn't good for Brown because he started blinking. Once he started blinking, I knew he was losing some oxygen.
Once he started bleeding,
Yeah.
I knew he
That's
was
how I
losing
knew.
oxygen.
Listen, I don't have the trained eye that you
Steps
guys
over.
have. Yes.
Pushes.
And again, DJ's trying to push off that cage. Board doing a nice job clasping those hands, creating that pressure on the neck, that choke.
You know, and Brown is a strong guy.
He is. But, when you get a guy like that, we're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo.
And this was
And
the
now,
last
ladies
few
and
seconds.
gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for these two great fighters? Referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to the fight 1 minute 35 seconds into round number 2 for your winner by way of triangle choke out of the red corner, Nick Board.